We're back with Age of Attraction, short season. Season 1, all the episodes, we're just talking about the couples as separate little shorts. We're going to break them into little shorter episodes and then mash them all together for whatever full-length stuff for Spotify. There you go. We're on to, I had to give an intro. This might be a long one, I don't know. This is a terrible couple. Jorge and Vanelle. My God.
My least favorite
The
couple
horror.
and not because of her.
I know. She seemed really reasonable and sweet and kind.
She deserves so much better.
But do you think she should have chosen like super sensitive guy? Was he
yes.
sensitive?
Yes. I don't even know why she chose him. I don't know what it was about him that was so, but it's like she chose him and then she's like, I'm in love with him and I want to be with him. And
Yes.
it's something that happened on their walk. I think their little hike that they went on, like somehow, because I think she was leaning more towards the other guy. I remember his name was Justin.
Yeah.
And I think she was pretty locked into him. Then something happened on their hike between Jorge and her, where she flipped and was like, "Nope, Jorge's the one."
Well, he was kind. I don't know what it could have been something else, I guess, but they purposely edited into like he was like, I want you, choose me. And the other guy, she got really turned off because he was giving her a massage and was like, oh, so how'd it go with the other guy? How are you feeling? Like, let's talk it out. And she was like, I don't think he's like, she wanted someone to be more aggressive in pursuing her.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Sometimes it feels good in the moment.
Yeah.
But boy, everything about him was problematic. His entire demeanor was like, I'm gonna condescend to you.
Yeah.
And be a
because I can be, because I'm older.
Yeah.
And I know about it.
Yeah.
I think it started off weird for me when he said, I think during his one-on-one moments, that he preferred to date younger, or he has dated a lot younger.
Oh, yeah.
So like when they, go to the promise room and find out each other's ages, like I don't think 27 freaked him out at all. She's 27, 60. I don't think he even flinched. He was like, all right, yep, that sounds about right.
Exactly.
And just anytime would have been a great opportunity, because every other person on the show did it and said, I have kids, here are their ages. He never did. He waited till after they were already living together. And days after it's sounded like, to reveal that to her. And oh, by the way, my kids are your age or maybe older. Who knows?
Yeah.
It was a little.
And also, I'm pretty sure, didn't he say will probably hate you? Like, are going to have a problem with you. At one point, he basically said, like, my kids are gonna hate you, but I don't give a shit what they say. And I'm like, dude, don't lead. You're leading with that? Like, what?
Well, when they were in the promise room, I think she wants kids. And she was like, how do you feel about having kids? And he was like, I would never have kids with somebody I wasn't married to. And it's like, that's not the question, sir. The question is, do you want kids? And that would be the perfect opportunity, since you hadn't done it before, to reveal that you actually do have kids. Like, it's like one of those things where you're not giving somebody the full picture of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Hoping they'll choose you, and they're not really choosing you. They're choosing the false impression that you've laid out for them. And you're not even giving them a fair shot. Like, you're lying to them, lying by omission. It's gross. It's really gross. And, by the time he tells her at the right time, because she's already hooked. And she's not running away at that point.
I mean, everyone on the show was in a circle when he said that he hadn't told her yet, and jaws literally dropped.
As they should.
And they were like, wait, you haven't told her you have kids? And he's like, I'll tell her when the time is right, but it's not important right now. And they're all kind of like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like, all of them are like, I think we gotta move to another spot right now. This is terrible. And
but it also seems like that this wasn't his first rodeo, quote unquote. It seems like he's dated younger and is used to concealing the fact that he has kids that are.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'd be so embarrassed if this was my dad. Good God. Like,
oh yeah, I'm sure they do not like. I think the celibacy thing.
Oh my gosh.
I
so cringe about that. He grossed me out so much.
I couldn't, man. I was
He just
freaking.
gaslit the out of her, and I was like, "Sir, what right do you have?" Like,
His whole like, now listen to me. I'm gonna make a logical argument on why you gave me a and now you're a hypocrite for not having vaginal intercourse with me. And I know I'm very respectful. And I agree with everything you're doing, except for the fact that it's wrong and dumb, and we need to
yeah. Except for the fact
get
that you told me you were
past.
celibate and now I'm confused. I'm like, "Sir, what are you confused about?" She is
Yeah,
allowed to do whatever her body that she wants to do and what she consents
yeah,
to. If she
yeah,
wants to, do everything, but there you go. That's what it is. Like,
yeah,
like you did disclose you had kids to her. She does not have to
yeah,
disclose that, hey, here are my rules that I'm going to follow in the bedroom. Like, dear God,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what reality are we living in here?
Also, I know this is a wild stance these days, guys, because I'm so woke. Consent for any given activity can be given and or removed at any time. From
Yeah.
anyone's autonomous and able to do that. If a woman decides she does not want to sleep with you and she's okay with one thing but not the
Yeah.
other, hey, that's the way it is. Sorry.
And it's a little creepy that Jorge doesn't recognize that. It's very
Yeah,
creepy,
it's really
actually.
bad how hard he had to try to gaslight her to
Yeah.
try to get,
Yeah.
and it kept coming up, and she was not the one bringing it up. He kept bringing it up
No, and he
over and
sounded like a
over
moron.
and
He's like,
over.
"I don't understand." I'm like, "What is there not to understand? Here's
Yeah,
what she's okay with. Here's what she's not. Take it or leave it." Like, you have
yeah,
every right to say, "No, that's not for me," and leave.
yeah,
But don't
yeah,
gaslight her, make her seem like, "Oh, she should be doing this because she does that." That's her right to
exactly.
say, refuse, do whatever she wants. And it is his right to say whether he accepts it or not, but it's
Yeah,
not
he can
okay with
say,
that.
"I'm not," yeah, he can say, "I need to have sex before
Yeah.
because it's about compatibility," and
Fine.
I
Great.
would prefer to sleep with someone before I got married to them because I do think there are
Yeah.
certain compatibility issues that are important in the bedroom. So I
Yeah.
think that's a part of a healthy and
Yeah. That's perfectly legit, and
relationship.
say that. But, like,
But
don't
yes, but
gaslight her and make her feel
don't.
guilty for,
Yeah,
like, doing other things with you, but not having with you, and
yeah.
making it seem like she's not sticking to her word, because you did
Don't
tell her
try
you
to
had
wear her
kids.
down.
Jesus, like,
Yeah,
you're just being an ass. Like, this
yeah.
guy grossed me out to no end.
Oh, he's an awful person. He should have definitely been screened off the show. Like,
Yeah.
or they put him on there for drama. But like, he was
Mhm.
gross, and she deserves so much better. Seemed like a very sweet and kind lady. I really think Justin would have been better for her. I
Yeah.
think she needed to be comfortable, maybe with the less love bomby
Yeah.
guy. Because I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there'll be some Justin lore out there, but like, I feel like Justin probably wouldn't be the guy being like, if he's asking how her feelings
Yeah.
are about her relationships while massaging her on a date, I'm not sure he's going to be like, hey, if you do this and you're not doing this, you're a
Yeah.
hypocrite and I hate you.
Oh, and then their
And
whole fight,
I
whatever
don't
fight
understand
he got into on the street with some
what
guy that
happened there. My question is, what did he do? Because he was like,
he scared her is what he did. And when she
yeah,
tries to tell him, he instead of saying, "Hey, I recognize that. I understand. I this, that, or the other," he defends himself and just comes
yeah.
out like an idiot, just like, "I'm on the streets. I know what's up. Like, I know where
You
that was
guys
gonna
have
go."
footage of this, right? Like, are you
I
telling me
don't
there wasn't a
know.
camera there? Because he said someone came up with to him. It made it sound like a quote crazy person came up to him and had an object in his hand and was making threats. But from her reaction, it didn't sound like someone you needed to like
Yeah.
threaten to kick their ass. And so she
Yeah.
did seem very confused. He's like, "No, I'm gonna step. I live. Don't you tell me I live on the streets, and I know when danger is there and when danger is not there." And I'm like, I don't know about that, bro. I think maybe you just like call off on people. Maybe like I
Yeah.
could probably de-escalate. And he's like, "No, I know.
And it's just the way
Period."
he handled that situation. Like, he was very condescending to her in that
Yeah. He was
conversation.
very
Like,
dismissive and like,
he could have
yeah,
handled that so much better. Like, say he really did feel threatened on the street. Okay, fine. He's probably got some
sure.
stuff that we don't know about. Fine, great.
Yeah.
Um, but he could have like not been condescending to her, taken her feelings into account.
Of
It's
course, yeah.
just I said he was just very dismissive. Very just his whole
He was just
personality was like, it's my way or the highway, and I disagree with this, so clearly you're wrong. And that poor
yeah.
girl's never gonna win with this guy. I'm glad she got out as fast as she did. Like I feel like he showed his colors pretty quickly there,
Yeah.
and I'm glad she got out because no one needs to be with Jorge. Like he's
Yeah. And I really like get at it. I hate production. The fact that she walked out and was like, I'm done, then they made her go back and have another conversation with them that they just broke up. Get
yeah,
out of here. It makes me so angry. So like
yeah,
that, gross. I'm glad they're broken up. I hope she finds someone who's not a trash monster.
yeah,
I hope he doesn't date anyone and gets help.
yeah. I don't even know what kind of help he needs, but woof.
I don't know. Stop being a creep.
Start dating women your own age and start
Here's a
being
I'll start a new class. If anyone needs me, leave a comment. If you need it, I'll start a new we'll do a new show called Stop Being a Creep. And I'll just tell men what is creepy and not and why. And if they don't understand it or disagree, I'll yell at them until they do understand. Man style. So I
yeah.
don't know. God, he was gross.
He
Please
was
don't
really
have another Age of Attraction season 2. Do not recruit a Jorge.
no. Jorges do not need to be on any show ever. They need to be rehabilitized for society for being let out.
He needs to cool it. He's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Um, all right. We're wrapping up on wow, we're getting close to our last of the last. Logan and Vanessa is the last couple. Boy, we'll get into them next. And then after that, be on the lookout for Perfect Match coming up next. I think we're going to cover episodes 1 and 2 first. And so you'll be able to check that out in a few weeks, probably. I don't know. I don't know what our schedule is yet. So check out our next series of shorts, Logan and Vanessa, Age of Attraction Season 1.